Once in a small town, a little tailor worked in his shop, stitching clothes for people. He was poor but smart. One day, while eating jam on bread, 7 flies landed on his plate. Annoyed, he swatted them all with one blow. Proud, he stitched 7 in one blow on his belt. The tailor wanted adventures, so he left town with his belt. As he walked, he met a giant who laughed at his belt. 7 in one blow? Prove your strength. The tailor tricked the giant by squeezing cheese, making it look like he crushed a rock. The giant was amazed and invited him to his cave. In the cave, the giant gave him a test of strength. He threw a heavy rock into the air. The tailor instead threw a small bird which flew away. "I am stronger than you," the tailor said. The giant, believing him, let him stay the night, planning to test him further. At night, the giant tried to scare the tailor by smashing his bed with a club, but the clever tailor had slept in a corner. When the giant saw him unharmed in the morning, he thought the tailor was invincible. Fearing him, the giant let him leave in peace. The tailor continued his journey and arrived at a kingdom where a ferocious lion was terrorizing the people. The king promised great rewards to whoever could defeat the beast. The brave tailor stepped forward, using his intelligence instead of strength. He set a trap to capture the lion. Using a piece of fresh meat, the tailor lured the lion into a large wooden cage. As soon as the lion entered, the heavy door slammed shut. The townspeople cheered, and the king was astonished. He started to believe that the tailor was truly a great hero. Despite his success, some knights in the kingdom grew jealous. They convinced the king to test the tailor further. He was sent to capture 2 wild giants that were destroying villages. The tailor, clever as always, planned a way to defeat them using his intelligence instead of brute force.
2 enormous wild giants, covered in fur with fierce expressions, argue near a bonfire. The tailor, hiding behind a rock, watches them carefully. The forest is dark with glowing embers from the fire, and the giants look menacing, unaware of the tip. As the giants sleep, snoring loudly, the tailor carefully ties thick ropes around them. The moonlight shines through the forest, casting an eerie glow. As the giants awaken, they struggle, trapped, while the tailor watches from a safe distance with a triumphant grin.
With each victory, the tailor became famous. People admired his courage and intelligence. However, some knights were jealous and plotted against him. They tried to frighten him by telling the king he was dangerous. The king, unsure, planned another test. The tailor had to defeat a wild boar. The tailor set a clever trap with a rope and some food. When the wild boar came to eat, the rope tightened, capturing it. The king was amazed at the tailor's wisdom. He finally accepted that the tailor was truly brave, not just lucky. The people cheered for their new hero. The princess, too, was impressed by the tailor's courage. She agreed to marry him. A grand wedding was held, and the whole kingdom celebrated. The tailor, once a simple man, had become a prince. He vowed to rule with wisdom and fairness, ensuring peace.